Hi everybody, my name's Kevin. I'm with Think Induction Lighting. Happy to be here. Thank you Alex and Shelly for having me today. Just a little bit of a backgrounder today on induction lighting. I know a lot of growers have been using HID for a long time. LED is starting to emerge, induction is starting to emerge. What's this stuff all about? What makes it different? What makes it unique? So I'll tell you a little bit about our company first and then I'll get into the lights. Reenact Energy Systems, we're a Canadian company. We've been around for over 30 years. We specialize in long life, long warranty products. So when we got into lighting, we took the same approach. We wanted to make sure we had long life, long warranty items. So induction lighting is electrodeless fluorescent. So it's related to the typical fluorescents that we've seen, T12s, T8s, T5s, but we eliminated the failure points. So the electrode is the weak link in a fluorescent light. It's what's on the end cap. And that's where you end up getting gases leaking out and escaping, and you get lumen loss as a result of that. So that when you get rid of the electrode, which is sort of like a filament, that's one failure point, and then when you get rid of the end cap, which is where your gases escape, that's another failure point. So we end up with a fully sealed unit that lasts exponentially longer than what we're used to. If you look above you, these are induction lights. So just this week we completed the warehouse retrofit here for Homegrown, saving them a ton of money. We got over a 45% energy reduction versus the T12s that they had before. So if you've ever been here before, you may remember what they had. It's a much simpler look in here. It's a very high quality light, very good uniformity. We're not getting a lot of shadowing. We're getting exceptional color rendering. We try to basically mimic daylight. So humans like it, we like to work under it, but we also, the plants like it too. So we get exceptional growth. If you want to look at an example, you can go out front at the aquaponics setup that we have out there, and you'll see that the plants there have just blown up quickly. They've only been in there for just over 2 weeks, and we're seeing massive growth. So it's been very impressive. We try to set ourselves apart, number one, by being Canadian. So we've been around for over 30 years, as I mentioned. We're head offices in Montreal. We offer a 10-year registered warranty on all of our products. So that's unheard of in the lighting business. You'll never see a warranty like that on any HID products or LED products. And that's just because they're not able to last quite that long. So, you know, we focus on giving people basically the savings from their electricity, savings from heating and cooling. So the induction fixtures run at a much cooler temperature, so you don't have to have as much air conditioning systems. And air conditioning costs 30% more than heating. So if you're running a lot of air conditioning, it's significantly more expensive to run an air conditioning unit than it is to run a furnace. So cutting down on those AC costs can save you a ton of money. At the same time, we're able to scale down on the systems like blowers and fans, so we can save money on that. And then we're not going through as many bulbs. We're not going through as many ballasts. So we save money on the cost of buying those bulbs, the cost of buying those ballasts. So it's a more expensive fixture on day one, but then it's cheaper every single day after that to run it and to maintain it. And because you end up with such high quality light for such an extended period of time, you're still maintaining those high yields that you otherwise start to see drop off as you get light level drop with HID technology, for example. So we're able to continuously produce very high output. So it's a premium product with a premium warranty. You know, it may not be for everybody, but we certainly think it's a phenomenal option, especially growers that have been around for a while and plan on being around for a while. It's a great investment to basically eliminate a lot of the headaches and give your plants the best light you can possibly give them. Does anybody have any questions about induction? That's all I have for today. If you want to see it in real life, I mean, just look over your head. You can see relative to a lot of other technologies, it's a very soft light. It's very easy on the eyes. It doesn't have high glare, so it doesn't have point source, so you don't get blinded by it immediately. You know, your coverage and your spread is phenomenal. And if you want to see how it looks under plants, just take a look at that aquaponics setup at the front and you'll see what I mean. I mean, it's a beautiful light. We don't need to, even from a photography perspective, you don't have to do a lot of supplementation with extra lighting around. I've had, any photographer I've talked to has had nothing but good things to say about it. So, you know, overall, if you want the best quality of light, this is the way to go. Thanks.